Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy B Manny, and tonight I'm gonna go ahead and go for my 100% of the new Act 5 Elders War chapter. Chapter 1, 94% complete. I've got one path left to run here, and I also want to showcase my new rank 4 Winter Soldier. So you can see here I got my mutant crit team. Got crit rating, some attack. Winter Soldier I think gives a little bit of armor. So we're ready to rock and get right into this. Won't be a whole lot of dialogues. I'm gonna try to focus and try not to die too many times. There's definitely some super pain pass on here. Iceman is really tough, of course. Cable's a pain, don't bleed him or else you will die. And this is the brute force one, so I have to hit him every 6 seconds or else I'm gonna start to degen. So let's get into it. Winter Soldier's been awesome. That power drain, I know it's not like super high percentage, but it's fairly consistent. And this L2 is sick. It just keeps it so that you can just stay right up on him all the time, it seems like. There we go. I am running Deep Wounds 5 out of 5 just for him. Well, not just for him, but Wolverine, and I use Captain America World War II a lot. So those guys benefit greatly from it. On some of these fights I will use Wolverine. All these other guys are rank 4 except for, I should take that back. Wolverine and Cyclops are rank 4. And Storm is rank 3, and Magneto is just rank 1. So for this fight, because of the class advantage, or disadvantage I should say, we'll just use Wolverine. That way, even if he manages to hit me, or if I don't hit him, I can still recover. Fighting Cyclops like this, man, really gets you good for the mini bosses in map 5. And I say that and I get blasted. Never mind. Just keep my mouth shut. Keep Wolverine here at full power, that way if I need to proc a regen, it comes in at full strength for me. Another reason to keep your bar at full power in this chapter is just in case you can't get a hit off and you start to degen, you can go ahead and let it loose and it'll, reset the little timer for you. These paths are quite long. It's been a really enjoyable update. I really like the flare nodes and the crazy increased damage output and the lifesteal chapters, and I mean there's just been some really neat content here. I think Kabam is hopefully redeeming themselves somewhat, although I'm sure a lot of people still have a sour taste in their mouth about how they've treated Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch. Still a great champ, but her regen, honestly, like, they could do away with her ability to stun altogether. I could care less, but I'd really like the ability for her to regen just a little bit more frequently. I could care less about the weakness and the ability to, of course, poison the opponent when they're attacking you, because hopefully you're not getting hit. But hey, those are all just my personal opinions. I love it when they just fire it off so easy for you. There you go. Go ahead and let this loose. I might have more health than him, so I'll snatch 1% of his health plus another bleed. Oh yeah. I would love to rank 5 my Wolvie eventually. However, for prestige reasons, I'll be taking up Rogue next. Just got her in Arena yesterday, I guess it was, and awakened her. So that was a really good feeling. Okay, Magic, because she gets Limbo. When she gets power, I'm going to try to keep her power in check as much as possible, so let's go Winter Soldier. It's funny, because Winter Soldier was my very first 4-star, and my very second 4-star. I got a dupe right away when I first started playing. And, of course, I used him for a really long time, and then he just, rode the bench as I got better champions and stuff to use. And then I happened to have a Skill Awakening gem. I had 2 of them. I thought, you know what? With the upgrade, I wouldn't have done it if they hadn't upgraded him like they did. But because of the way they did everything, he's turned into a relatively suitable beast for most circumstances. So I use him in Alliance War Attack all the time. And he's great against, bosses that run Mystic Dispersion and whatnot, because he's always keeping them toned down a little bit. And then his bleed with the nerf to willpower, and how champions on defense regenerate. You can actually apply a bleed now, so it's great. Before, you didn't even want to bleed him because they would regen way more than you were ever going to inflict. So the goal here is to get him to use up all those evades and then just keep busting him in the mouth. He's gonna bust me in the mouth. Oh, they hit so hard. Let's go for this. And you really can't, they've tweaked this so that, you gotta play really well through all these chapters. You can't really slip up hardly at all. Winter Soldier's got like 23,000 health plus, and you can see, he hit me, 5 times? And, man, just destroyed me. So you gotta play really, really well. Or spend a lot. I prefer to play well. We'll just keep using him until he's dead. Then we'll switch to our other champs and then just use 20% revives. I've got a whole bunch of them, and no reason to use potions, really. I'd like to, I don't know, it's just me. I have a hard time ever letting new content go unfinished. So anytime something comes out, whether it's a master quest or the monthly quest, I'm usually trying to knock it out in like 2 or 3 days. So I'm always buying refills and such. Oh man, a second heavy? I'm a scrub. And degened. Well, that was horrible. But so this just came out. I said, all right, I'm going to take my time. But then, you know what? I was like, I kind of want to just get it done. I can't believe I got hit by 2 heavy attacks. It's ridiculous. A lot of fights to go, too. Oh well, life goes on. Cyclops is also really cool for this because of Awakened. Once he reaches a combo of, I think it's either 20 or 25 or 23 hits, he becomes unblockable. So if you have 1 bar of power and you can't seem to get back in there on a brute force, you just let it rip from across the map and you'll reset it. So that's nice. And I think that I'd have to read the node. I'm not sure. I've just been pounding through this, really. I think that Kinetic Reactor is live, so if you need to, you know, you can hit them while they're blocking a little bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, kinetic reactor is going. So I can hit them while they're blocking with Cyclops or something, build up that 1 bar of power, and then just hit them from across the map because it's unblockable, and reset that timer. The nice thing about this mutant crit team is they get 12% special power, which is the only reason I'm using Wolvie special right now, because I got full health and I get a bonus from the synergy team. I don't mind blocking the first part of that, I just don't want to get hit by it. They've all got happy feet these days, it seems like. Alright, we're gonna finish this. Boom. Where to? I looked ahead on this path, and I breezed through Nightcrawler earlier. It's really sweet when you come across him and he's duped, because he switches over to swashbuckling so much faster. I was able to just smoke him. And then this has, like, I think Loki next, and shoot, I looked at it briefly. We'll see. It doesn't matter. There we go. We got that heavy regen going on now. Oh yeah, recovered nicely. Wow, that was a whiff. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. I was about to start DJing, just let off that L3. Reset your timer. Get right back in there. Eight stacks and you dead. Alright. Oh, Agent Venom. Yellow Jacket and a tech up there. I'm not sure who that was. Might be War Machine, maybe? The goal here to be to push Loki to his SP2s, and of course get smoked by it. Alright, we'll have to do a little bit better than that. Maybe keep a little bit better distance. That's a trick. Oh my gosh. Whenever I'm wanting to beta special and I'm coming in and I'm attacking, I usually do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can get away. Do that with Ultron, Kang, Cyclops. It's a really useful tool for getting away from your opponent. Because if you finish out a 5-hit combo, it's going to leave you too close to them to evade, and a lot of times they'll throw out that special immediately, and while you're trying to back, dash back, and they will blast you. Oh, Star-Lord, easy breezy. Let's get through this one first. He's going to shrug off a lot of these, but I want to keep going with Wolverine for the bleed and the regen. Sometimes when you hesitate like that, pause, they will come dashing at you and you get a nice, easy intercept. block a couple times, almost with any AI, they are going to go for their heavy, and you can just evade it and then come in and bust them. I know it takes a little bit of block damage, but sometimes it's better than the alternative. Nice, that wasn't too bad at all. I've just, like I said, just been playing through these. So brute force, kinetic, third special, okay. Attack boost. Champion boost, no big deal. Hesitate, they'll rush you. Oh, I got caught between wanting to either dash back again or go at him. Indecisive. Cost me some life. There we go. Thank you, sir. Got the heavy regen. Stag it up. Wolverine's so awesome. I know he doesn't have a lot of health, and his PI sucks, his prestige sucks, but then bleeds, and the fact that he can basically just, recover from about anything is great. I'm about to die from the degen, so let's see if I can get another combo in here before I die for sure. Oh, he is helping a brother out. Come on. Oh, so close. What 1400. Okay, fair enough. Like I said, we'll burn through all these other champs, and then we'll just start reloading Winter Soldier. Can't believe I lost him the way I did. That was ridiculous. I've had a few runs where I didn't lose him until Cable for the first time, so life goes on. Here we go. Last energy refill to finish this off, which is good because I've spent a few hundred units buying refills, which is okay. I got about 400 from Arena Crystals, so no big deal. Alright. Bait them specials. That's why Winter Soldier is really nice, because on someone like Yellow Jacket, you just lay the pipe down constantly. And more than likely you're going to drain him, and don't even have to worry about baiting or evading specials. So I'll tell you what, I don't even know if I'm going to try to evade it. I might just block it. That's what I'm talking about right there. Ugh, got hit by that. Not good. That's what I figured was going to happen. If he stunned me, I was dead anyway. So yeah, probably best to just block it. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll try to evade one. And show you my method in 3, 4. I want to get back and then dash back. That was horrible. Now special 2, I don't mind being up close for. I gotta have something happen here. I'm gonna die anyway. Well, this Yellow Jacket is just eating me alive. Alright, Magneto, you're the last one here. I thought that was clean. But yeah, 5 hits, man. You're dead. Alright, we're going to start throwing 20% revives at Winter Soldier. I've got 15 here, another 10 in my overflow, and then like 200 and some odd of those 4-hour crystals that I don't ever open because all that's in them is revives and health potions. So it's a way for me to sort of extend my inventory by just not opening the crystals. Awesome, see what I mean? Winter Soldier, power drain, good to go. I haven't even bothered to look. Oh man, I've only got 2 more fights in Archangel. Sweet, I'm doing pretty good. Only 1 revive so far, but that's so far. Armor, I definitely will be reviving again. Colossus. This time, I'm gonna, because I don't want to spend a lot of time evading and stuff, I'm just gonna fire off an SP2 here, or 1, sorry. I know he's immune to the bleed, which is fine because it unlocks his next level of which is incendiary, and I can definitely burn him up. There we go. Which is also good for Ultron, Vision, anybody you come across that cannot bleed. Now this next one I think is Hollow Point. So we're just gonna let that rip. Dude, Hollow Point or Armor Piercing, either way, did the trick. Alright, Cable. Now I gotta remind myself here on Cable. No bleeds, no specials. Because he will just end me. Alright, here we go. A little over 3,000 health. Let's see what damage we can do in the first go. I also run max courage, so under 50% health. My champions do have a 20% bonus. And 20% attack. Oh, he lit me up with that. Wanted to get in what I could before I fell over dead anyway. Even though the degen was only like 79, so that wasn't too bad. It's much more toned down than it was, I think, in the Master Quest. All right, so I got 40,000 off of them. That's not bad. One mistake, but that's all it takes. I'm entering Assassin's range, so you'll see my attack here ramp up pretty significantly. Here's a heavy, boom. Done. Alright, one more fight. I might be able to take Archangel out without even reviving again, so that'd be fantastic. 53,000 health, class advantage. Get you some, brother. Now he will bleed, so I will be using that. Shit, I'm gonna die. Couldn't get at him fast enough. That's the trick about his special one, is I can evade it, which is fine, but it pushes me so far across the map that getting back to him, and he's usually blocking, so then I have to parry. It just takes time. My parry timing is so hit and miss after the update. See, like right there, that used to be guaranteed parry time. Get this off. Yeah, power drain's awesome. I didn't get the bleed there. That should have been a parry. It's always easy after they're attacking. That's it though. There we go. Archangel. Nothing to it. I think the breakthrough chapter, part 2, was really hard. That was probably one of the more difficult ones. Get some units, some sig stones, some crystals, 4-star awakening gem. Awesome, awesome. Get a little screenshot here. Let's go ahead and, since y'all are with me along for the ride, let's see what catalyst I get. We'll go ahead and pop these two. A lot of mutant and skill. I do need both of those. And some science. That's okay, I'm out of science, and I think I have a science champ I'd like to think about ranking. Oh yes, I do. Quake. Thank you very much. Let's spin her up. Right now, I'm almost there on Mutant and Mystic, and I've got plenty of Cosmic, and I've got enough for 1 Tech right now, so I mean Tech or Mystic is always cool. Skill and Science. I actually want Science. A lot of people get overflowed with it, but well, I'll take the Mystic. I think that gives me 3, so when I get Voodoo, or if I do my 5-star magic, she can go right to rank 3, or he can go right to rank 5. I can deal with that. Very cool. Signature stones. You guys don't care about that. Daily offers. Well, thanks for coming along for the ride, fellas. I appreciate you watching the video. Definitely feel free to leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you ever want to see any content in particular, definitely hit me up. And we will see you on the battlefield. Take care.